friends, happy Saturday. I forgot to record my smoothie this morning, but it is the same smoothie I have every day for 3 points. And lunch, I've been sewing. I was cross stitching this morning, and now I'm sewing on the Lone Star. When I get to sewing, I don't get very hungry for some reason. Maybe I need to sew more, I don't know. So anyways, it is a hodgepodge. So for I have shredded chicken here. It is 0 points, 2 points worth of veggie straws. Then I have 2 points of this Dannon Fit and Light, 12 grams of protein. This is in the strawberry cheesecake, one of my favorites. So this will be my lunch today. So basically 4 points. Hey friends, happy Saturday. How are you? I'm in my sewing room. Mr. Jerry's out in his work area and he's sanding, so it's quite noisy out in the front room. So sorry, my nose itches. So I thought I'd come in here and chit chat with you. Normally we don't chit chat, but today's been a different day. So excuse me, the only meal you're gonna see is my lunch because I forgot to show you my smoothie and my coffee this morning. I was crocheting on a cardigan for a Christmas gift for a family member, and just some days I just get up and just forget I'm supposed to be recording stuff. So I worked on that most of the morning, and I have the body done of this cardigan. I just started the bottom ribbing on it, and then all that's left is the sleeves and a hoodie and like a very tiny ribbing all the way around the front. And then I really didn't know what I was going to do today because Mr. Jerry had left to go to an auction sale, so I figured that he was going to be gone most of the day, and so that I could sit in my PJs a lot longer, which I did, and came home early. It was what he wanted wasn't good, and he said it was more of a junky auction, and so he wasn't going to, he really didn't see anything. So he's been out working on one of his furniture projects. So then I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick up that sampler, that blue sampler that we found at the auction in a box of material, and I'm going to finish that because I just felt like that needed to be finished. She had it almost done, except for the last row. So I did get that done. Got that done later this afternoon, and then I decided to come in here and work on my Lone Star quilt, and I'm happy to say it is all sewed together. It is one square now. I have all four, I'm looking at it, all 4 triangles sewn in, and 2 of the 4 corners sewed in, and it's all Y seams. And if you don't know what a Y seam is, it's not going to make any difference, but it's a special way of easing it in on the bias. And so am I happy with it? You know, not really. But none of my quilts are perfect. I'm still learning, and this is a Lone Star quilt, is one of the tougher quilts to do, and never doing any of this stuff before. That part of it, yes, I am happy how it looks. I'm hoping once I get the other 2 blocks in, I have to applique those in. They're ready to be sewn with their decorative stitch. Once I get those 2 blocks in, then I can trim it up, and then I have 2 borders, and then it will be done. The top will be done. And I told Mr. Jerry when I get paid Wednesday, I'm going to go down and get some fabric for the back, so I can quilt it myself. I can straight line quilt it through the stars because there's a lot of seams on it. And as far as where the flowers are, I'm not for sure yet what I'm going to do there. So did that, and had a decent lunch. Had leftover chicken. I had yogurt and some veggie straws. I find when I am super busy, especially when I am sewing, I don't want to stop, and I have to take breaks because I'm getting too old to sit at that sewing machine all day. Yesterday we had our quilting retreat by Zoom, and it was all the gals who are doing this Lone Star with a instructor, and it was from 1 p.m. until 9:30 is when it's scheduled for. I hopped on about 3 o'clock, and I was on until, well, they didn't quit talking until like almost 10 o'clock. So I didn't sew as much as I wanted to because Thursday I have sciatica issues, and I was just standing there, and I went to reach for something, and I felt a little pop, and then I could feel it in my sciatica. So Thursday took it easy, lots of ibuprofen. Friday I took it easy, lots of ibuprofen. So I didn't sew as much as I wanted to, but that was all right because then I just sat there in the recliner, you know, and I could still Zoom with them, and I could, you know, crochet or needle punch and all that stuff. You know, it's just part of the, you know, being with other ladies like that. So but today it's just been one of those off days for me as far as eating and stuff. I'm staying right on track. I have tracked everything. You will only see my lunch because I forgot to video record my supper. We had homemade mac and cheese. Mr. Jerry's mac and cheese is 27 points. It was, I think it was like 34, 36 points before. So he has shaved it down about as far as he can go without putting the cheese as fat-free cheese. And we like full-fat cheese, and so we don't have it too often. It did not have hot dogs in it. Normally he likes cut up hot dogs in it. So 27 points. I get 28 in a day. That's what weeklies are for. And then it was a beautiful day today. It was in the low 70s. The sun was out, a slight breeze. It's like, yes, oh, happy fall, y'all. Oh my goodness. Happy first day of fall. But it felt like summer today. And in our area, it's supposed to be in the low 70s to low 50s. We are, they said 10 degrees going to be warmer than we normally are, and we're going to take it for the last week of September because then those 60s are coming. But I just wanted to come in and just pop on, say hello. I hope that you are all doing well. I'm doing as well as can be. I am a lot better today with my back. I have dealt with this. When I worked at the hospital in the emergency room, I was a registrar. So I was the one who, if you came in sick, cut, whatever, I was the one you saw first, and then I entered all your information and stuff. And working in that fast pace, I really injured it bad. And it took several weeks for it to get better. And, you know, being on a lot stronger pain meds and stuff. But I was always told back exercises and to keep the weight off, because back then I was a lot lighter back then, because right now I'm in the 260s, and back then I was in the 220s. and they wanted the weight off then. So, but it doesn't bother me, knock on wood, too often, because sorry, I'm adjusting my hand, because I do try to take it easy and take care of it and everything. So, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought about maybe sewing, but I don't think I am going to. I might work on that cardigan. You know, Christmas stuff is coming around, and if you make anything, you got to start soon. I have, for another family member, if you've ever saw those shrugs, I call them shrugs. It is like a long rectangle with pockets on it on either end, so you can sit there and, you know, it's like 18 inches wide, and wraps around your shoulders, and then you can put your hands inside the front pockets. So I'm going to do that for a family member. I got the yarn and everything, so I did start on that yesterday. So I don't know if I'm going to go and do that, or if I'm just going to knit on the other thing. But other than that, I don't know what I'm doing for a lot of my family. On Jerry's side, he's got a brother and sister. His sister usually has gone to Florida. They don't do anything for each other. His mom, she usually sends, or she used to do it, give them money, and now every year he just, you know, goes down and he gets some gift cards, you know, and says it's from her, since she can't do that. And on my side, we don't do anything. We get together with my mom and we have a meal, and that's about it. So we do gifts for her, but we don't exchange with each other, and she doesn't exchange with us. So it's just, you know, our immediate family. But I just wanted to say hello, friends. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing as well as I can do with what I'm going through right now. Trying not to be discouraged because of all the high carbs and everything today. Everything is tracked. I feel like I've done really well since last Tuesday. I had lots of weeklies till that mac and cheese. Now I think I got 15. So, and I think he's talking about scalloped potatoes and ham tomorrow. Oh my goodness. So I just need to really push my fluids, not right now because it's 7 p.m. at night and I want to sleep tonight. But tomorrow I really need to push the fluids, Sunday and Monday. So I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to say hey and try to make this a little bit longer than it was. It was only a minute something. So y'all have a blessed rest of your Saturday. Happy fall, friends. I hope that your Saturday and your Sunday will be a great one, was a great one, and I will chit-chat with y'all later. Thanks for listening.